Welcome to my ASMR. Tonight I'll be reading from the 365 storybook collection. And the two stories will be Elsa's Birthday and The Sky's the Limit from Treasure Planet. Elsa's Birthday from Frozen. One bright winter morning, Queen Elsa woke up with the strangest feeling that she was forgetting something important. Suddenly she gasped. Today's my birthday, she realized. Maybe Anna will forget too. Then I won't have to go to a party. But it was clear when Elsa entered the dining room that her friends had not forgotten. Anna jumped up and gave Elsa a big hug for no reason. And Kristoff had made special pancakes. Just because. Suddenly Kai appeared with a note for Anna. This must be about the flowers, Anna said. I mean, the towers, she continued. You know, the ones we're adding to the south wing. I'd better go. A few minutes later, Olena entered the dining room. The royal baker said he can't manage 50 cake layers, she told Kristoff. Kristoff shook his head. Cake? What cake? There's no cake, he said nervously. 50 players is what he meant for the chess tournament. Elsa smirked as she watched Kristoff race out of the room. She knew very well that there was no chess tournament. All day long, Elsa tended to her royal duties, but as day turned to dusk, she looked out over Arendelle. Usually, she would have a quiet dinner with Anna and Kristoff, then read by the fire or take a walk with Olaf. But that night, Elsa knew she would have to be more social. They're doing this because they love you, Elsa reminded herself. At that moment, Anna appeared. Elsa, she said, I was just looking for you. I need you to come have a look at the new towers. Anna led Elsa through the castle in awkward silence. Finally, Elsa took pity on her sister. You don't have to pretend, Anna, she said. I know you're throwing me a surprise party. Anna gave her sister a sly smile. Oh, it's a surprise, all right, she said. Anna opened the door to the ballroom. Elsa looked around in astonishment. It's just us, Anna said, a quiet little party with your family and friends. Elsa smiled. I thought for sure you were planning a huge bash. Anna smiled. You love quiet evenings with your family and your best friends. And on your birthday, you should get exactly what you want. The sky's the limit. Captain Amelia and Dr. Delbert Dobler were one smart couple. Even at a very young age, they're quadruplets. 3 girls, nicknamed Meaty, Jeb, and Tilly, short for Tiller. And a boy, Sunny, began to show evidence of having inherited their parents' intelligence. Unbeknownst to their parents, little by little, the Doppler quadruplets were using their talents to make changes to the house where the family lived. Jib called Amelia. One windy afternoon, why are there large sails flying from the roof? I thought they looked pretty up there, answered Jib. Tilly, what is that you're building in your room? Wondered Dilbert. A rocket booster, she answered. Well, be careful, her father warned. Jet propulsion can be a tricky thing. Amelia really became suspicious when she found Matey installing a giant steering wheel in front of the attic window. And this would be? She asked her daughter. Matey looked innocently at her mother. Something that's fun to spin, she asked. Very curious, Amelia said to herself. Then one night after the children went to bed, the house began to shake. The couple ran to their children's bedroom and found it empty. A second later, the house began to lift off. Amelia and Delbert looked at each other in disbelief. trumpetly. His voice came from the attic, and Amelia and Delbert rushed upstairs. "What's going on here?" demanded Delbert. "I'm steering," said Mayday from behind the giant wheel. "I'm controlling the sails," said Jeep as she pulled some levers. "I blasted us off," Tilly admitted. "And I designed the whole thing," bragged Sunny. "What thing?" asked Amelia. "Mom and Dad, welcome to your new motorhome," Jib announced. Amelia and Delbert stared at their children. Well, what do you think?" Mayday asked eagerly. "Do you like it?" Her parents both broke out in proud grins. "Aye, Captain," boomed Amelia. Thank you for listening to tonight's stories, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next fairy tale ASMR. Bisous!